from the News Channel 5 Network. This is Score on Business.
Hey, welcome to Score on Business. I'm Pete Hendricks. I'm your host for today, and I'm a serial entrepreneur. Many prospective entrepreneurs aren't sure where to start, and we'll share some ideas in a little while. So, our first guest is Breck Ellison, who is the Chief Operating Officer at Gallaher Associates, a technology integrator focused on both life and asset protection. A technology integrator uses products and services from multiple providers in order to develop the optimal security solution for the customer's specific needs. They work with government agencies, acute and long-term healthcare facilities, school systems, and commercial businesses to ensure the best possible security and life safety solutions are in place. And thank you for being here.
You're very welcome. I'm happy to be here.
So, tell us about a customer and how you have helped them.
Absolutely. So we've been very blessed at Gallaher to work with a wide range of customers. I'd have to say one of my favorites to talk about is Dover Development. Rick Dover is a developer in Knoxville. We're currently working on two projects with him, the historic Old Knox High and the historic Farragut Building, both of which are on the National Register of Historic Buildings, being renovated. Old Knox High into senior independent living and the Farragut Building into a Hyatt Place hotel. By partnering with him directly, instead of going through the contractor bid process, we've been able to bring a really customized technology package that's above what would typically be offered at a much lower price point.
Oh yeah, so with that you can work with the architect and the folks who are doing that at that level versus the contractors.
We certainly can. We kind of bypass the contractors, work directly with the end user, and we actually engineer a lot of those systems ourselves, independent of an architect. We work with the engineers, we'll design that custom system and give them a great solution.
Yeah, and save money.
Save money, that's what it's all about.
I love efficiency like that.
Absolutely.
Good, so you sell highly technical solutions. How do you communicate with both technical and non-technical customers?
That is absolutely a challenge we face day in, day out.
And but before you answer that, so you all are selling. In the old days, it would have been a security system. Okay, well now there's a lot of technology, but what are your primary product lines in addition to a security system?
Sure. Fire alarm, access control, video with analytics. We do nurse call, obviously in the healthcare spaces, asset protection, real-time locating, structured cabling, all kinds of things. Intercom.
Yeah, that's So it sounds like you're getting into the Internet of Things a little bit, and
we certainly are.
Oh, heck yeah. Awesome. Okay, so you sell really technical solutions. How do you communicate with the technical folks and the non-technical folks effectively?
That's a challenge we face day in and day out. The most important thing is to speak their language, whoever it is you're talking to. So if you're talking to a highly technical person, maybe a director of IT for an organization, and he wants all the specs for exactly what this is going to work like on their network, be able to have that conversation at a very high technical aptitude. When you're talking to other people who aren't at that level, you have to be able to take the solution and get it to a level where they can really understand it and speak their language, make analogies that work for them so that they can understand the solution you're trying to bring.
You know, I face the same thing as well, and I sell complicated technology, and when I'm speaking with non-technical people, I speak the language of business and the business needs that can be addressed, and it sounds like you're doing the same thing.
Exactly. Talking about the business needs, comparing it to business cases, if they don't need the tech side, you can leave that part out and just say, here's the solution and here's what it will do for you in your business.
Right, okay. Okay, so you're the COO. You were growing really quickly.
Yes.
You're not growing, but Gallaher is growing. So talk to us about how companies that are growing quickly can get the process and systems in place to support their growth.
Absolutely. So we grew 26% last year. We're on track for over 50% growth this year. Having those systems in place are pivotal. As people get moved around, whether that's promoted or moved to different places, having those recorded systems and processes in place that new people can come in and filter in quickly quickly are just
Right.
really key to our success and our growth.
Awesome. Hey, we're not finished with this question, but we do
Sure.
need to take a little break. So,
Great.
ladies and gentlemen, we will be back shortly.